guys, so today I'm going to do a tutorial for this look right here. I wanted to sit down and do something really kind of smoky and dramatic. I Snapchatted, put a Snapchat on my story that was like, give me ideas for looks to film, and one of you guys, Kayla, snapped back and said like a purple smoky eye, like a blown out purple smoky eye. And if you guys didn't notice, I did just dye my hair, or I had my hair done. My amazing friend Mariah, I'll leave her Instagram down below. She's freaking bomb, obviously. Like, look at this beautiful grapey goodness. But I recently got my hair done, so I kind of took inspiration from Kayla's suggestion and from my hair, and kind of wanted to do a like smoked out, like dramatic purple look. I don't do purples a lot. This is like, it was kind of going to be like similar to the one I put up recently using the Colourpop shadows to like get ready with me trying new products, but I tried to make it a little bit different. That one also had like the purples and the kind of like vaguely red shades as well, but I tried to mix this one up. Did a purple lip, which I don't do a lot, but I really actually love this purple lip. Most purples like this make my teeth look way more yellow than they are, and I mean, my teeth aren't the whitest, but I mean. So anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. So if you want to see how I got this blown out purple smoky eye, then just keep watching.
Alright, since this is a dramatic look, we're going to start with eyes first. So first I'm just going to start by priming my eyes with my Tarte Amazonian Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then I'm going to blend it out with this Eco Tool sponge. I've been trying this out recently, and we'll see how I feel about it. And then I'm just going to set my eyes with whatever powder is left on my setting. Then we're going to start with these Colourpop eyeshadows. So I'm first going to take the shade Wait For It, and I'm going to heavily apply this in the crease of my eyes. As you can see, I'm going just back and forth kind of viciously. I'm just putting this down as kind of an all-over transition shade, and I am kind of winging the shadow out because the eyeshadow is going to be winged out through the entire look. So again, this is just kind of a base shade, kind of just like a transition shade. And this is where I was going to build up more of those raspberry colors, but I didn't want to make it too similar to the Get Ready With Me that I put up not too long ago, so we're just going to build that color up. And then I'm going to take the shade Cute Alert, and I'm going to start packing this all over the lid and start kind of blending it into the crease. This is the pretty much one of the main colors. This one and another one that I will add later are kind of the main colors of the look, so I'm just going to start blending it and then start kind of creating that kind of winged out shadow. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you can hear Benny meowing in the background. He's so loud. So again, just blending it and just kind of placing it, and then I'm going to take the same shade on a blending brush. This is the LAB Live and Breathe Beauty blending brush. It's really similar to the Sigma E40. If you have something similar to that, just any old blending brush will work fine to just blend it out. And again, taking it and winging it out to make it super smoky and dramatic. Last shade, I'm pretty sure, is the Colourpop, the Makeup Geek shade in Taboo, and this is just a really deep, rich purple, and I'm going to take that on the same, or this is like kind of a domed flat shadow brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over and pretty much repeat the entire process that I did with Cute Alert, and just again put it all over the lid and into the crease and kind of create that shadowed wing with it as well. And I cut out a lot of me blending, but this look is a ton of blending, so just be patient with it and just really work at it. And I go in with multiple different brushes just to pack it on to make sure it's really even and opaque. And again, this look is a lot of blending, so just keep working at it. Then I'm going to take my favorite black, which is the black from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to take a Morphe M507, which is just kind of a detailed blending brush, and I'm just going to take this for the crease and the kind of outer wing of the look, just to really deepen it. I'm not using this on the lid. I want to keep that purple on the lid. I just want to use this for depth. So just take it and kind of blend it out. Just keep adding more and more until it's nice and deep, and then I go over it here with more of Makeup Geek's Taboo shadow just to blend it. Then before we start the face, I'm just going to dust off any fallout. You can take a makeup wipe and just wipe it away, but whatever you want to do, just wipe all the fallout away, which there actually wasn't much fallout. And then I'm going to take the same Eco Tool sponge and my Milani foundation mixed with a ton of the NYX white foundation mixer, because this foundation is so dark. I need to pick up, I've noticed that they added another shade, another really light shade shade, so I definitely want to pick that up. But anyways, I'm just going to blend this all over my skin. I really did like this sponge, but it made it a little difficult, especially with eyeshadow already on, to get kind of on like the bridge of my nose because of the shape of this. But it was really nice to get on the under eyes, because since it does have that kind of like harsh edge, it makes it super easy to just get in that under eye area and make it really precise. Then I'm just going to highlight and conceal around my face with my same Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So I'm just, again, highlighting and concealing. And again, blending that out with the same EcoTool sponge. I heard Tati raving about this, and literally as soon as I heard her talking about it, the next time I was in Ulta, I went and picked it up. I was like, I need to try it. If she loves it, guarantee I will probably love it. And so far, I can't tell if I love it, but so far it's pretty dang good. Then I'm just going to set my under eyes with my NYX HD Banana Powder. And then just to brighten it even further, I'm taking this creamy white shade, or like, it's not a white, but it's like a off-white cream shade from the NYX contour palette. And do you see how much more that brightened? It really helps to just give that stark light under eye. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Powder. For the face, I'm going to start with the NYX blush in Taupe, and this is just an angled face brush from Furless, and I'm just going to contour and kind of use this as a bronzer on my skin tone. I can place it all over my face without it looking crazy ashy, and I do want this look to be mostly cool toned, so I'm just going to stick with it and use this to contour and kind of bronze, even though it doesn't bronze up my skin, but add some color to my skin. I'm going to take this down the nose and on the sides of the forehead and all of that, every place that you would normally put bronzer. Again, if you are much deeper in skin tone than me, I would not do this, but if you're a pale princess, it works out fine. And then I'm also taking this on my jawline just to give me that chiseled face sort of look that we go for, especially when I'm doing more dramatic looks. Then for blush, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Rose Champagne. I'm going to take it on an EcoTools fan brush, and I'm just going to mostly place it towards the back of my cheeks, again, just to give my face a more structured look. And then I was just noticing it looked a little muddy, so I just cleaned it up with my setting brush. To finish off the eyes, or to start finishing the eyes, we're going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to do a pretty decent wing and then immediately blend it out with my finger. You can totally use a brush for this, but sometimes, especially when eyeliner is set down pretty quick like this one does, I find that just smudging it out with your finger just works the best sometimes. And then once it's initially smudged, I'm going to go back with the Morphe M507, the same brush that we used for the black shade. And right now, I don't have any additional product on it, but I do add some black and then eventually some purple to the brush, some of the Taboo shade, the dark purple. And I'm just going to continue smudging that out and connecting it to the wing of the eyeshadow just to make it super dramatic and schmucky. And then here I'm just going back with the Cute Alert shade, the really deep purple, and I'm just going to start blending a little bit more, just building up and blending. Again, I cut out so much of me blending. This is a blending intensive look. And then I'm also going to take that on my lower lash line just to bring the colors from the upper lash line into the lower lash line. And then I'm just adding to the kind of wing out, but if it gets too crazy, you can always go back in with your setting brush and fix it. Then we're going to go apply brows real quick, and then to apply or to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use the Makeup Geek shade in White Lies. And then of course, make sure you go back and blend your transition shade into your brow bone shade. Then I'm just going to set my face with my e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Primer Mist. My face was just looking a little bit cakey, so this just kind of brought it down. It made it actually look really nice. And then I just wanted a little bit of highlight. I didn't want to highlight my cheekbones because I liked the matte skin, but I just wanted like a touch. So I'm going to highlight my cupid's bow and just the very, very tip of my nose. I just love how this looked with the matte cheeks and just like little bit of glow. And then for lips, I'm going to take the Makeup Geek Plush Cream, and this is in the shade Trailblazer. This is really pretty, but these aren't that opaque. With this color, I don't mind because it kind of mixes with the color of my lips to kind of create a mauve shade. As you can see right now, it's opaque, but the longer that you wear it, the less opaque it gets, and I only wore this for like less than an hour, so I don't know how I feel about these yet. I'm gonna need to try them more, but this color is amazing. It's like if purple were to be a nude, this would be a purple nude. You know what I mean? It's amazing. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of sparkles for my inner corner. This is the Makeup Geek Sparkler in, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name, but it'll be linked down below. It's just a gorgeous neutral silver shade. It is amazing, and I'm just going to use that same e.l.f. primer mist to adhere it to my eyes. Then, of course, the Kiss lashes in the style Gala. I'm obsessed with them. I can't not.
I swear this is like the 8th time that I've worn these lashes. I'm freaking obsessed with them. But anyways, this is the completed look. I actually love how it turned out. I feel like I never ever do purples on my channel unless they're mixed with like reds or something. I feel like I just don't do purples, but I love how it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me comments for videos you guys want to see next, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!